Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Kareem. May Allah accept all fasting and Ramadan. You know, today is a very special day. It's called Jumatul Wida. And this is the last Friday of Ramadan. So I was just told a few minutes ago that I have to give a khatra. And I was not prepared, but I'll try. In the last khatra, I started talking about Quran. The Quran is the most amazing book ever written. Each word, each phrase, each sentence is so unique that no human being can write that. It's a book of law, is a book of science, is a book of mathematics. And it started for humans to learn. Before that, there was no school. Before Quran, people used to learn to write poetry, but there was no science, there was no technology, there was no school. When Quran started revealing, Sahaba start writing every verse and memorizing. Imagine, this book is memorized by how many people around the world? There is no data. Unlimited. Alhamdulillah. Everyone memorizes some part. And when Quran start teaching, people start teaching to their kids, writing and reading, the madrasas start, the first schools in the masajid. Without any, people used to come pray, and also there was madrasas. Slowly, madrasas started becoming like school and universities and colleges, and it created great scholars, mufakkireen, muhaddis, and people started interpreting Quran, mufassir. Very difficult job. There are many mufassirin. One of the early one is Ibn Qasir. So it opened the knowledge in the world. If you go to the roots of everything, like in the last khatra I said, Al-Jabr, Ilmul Jabr. That's the first book written. And Al-Jabr is the mother of all sciences. No science can be studied without algebra. You know that, people who go to school, colleges. Now, I used to teach astronomy, and it was a big class, 600-700 students at UCR. And the most interesting question or curiosity they have, that is there aliens in the universe? They used to ask, very first question, without even learning. So today my focus is on aliens, that what Quran said about aliens. Did anybody know what Quran said about aliens? Nobody knows? Okay. Well, this is the Surah Talaq, divorce. It's a book of law. So Quran first time explain that wives have right and the husband, and if you end up separation, these are the rules. Not just separate, you have to take care of your family and wife. After all that law, the last ayah, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله الذي خلق سبع سماوات ومن الأرض مثلهن يتنزل الأمر بينهن لتعلموا أن الله على كل شيء قدير وأن الله قد أحاط بكل شيء علما. Now, Sahaba, when they used to hear ayah, they used to interpret, they used to explain, they used to understand what is the meaning behind that. Ibn Kasir says that one of the very early Mufassir is Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who was related to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And people went to him, he said, what does it mean? Ibn Abbas said to Sahaba that if I give you the real meaning of this verse, you will not believe it. You will say, no, it's not correct. And you will become kafir, because if you don't accept Quran, you become kafir. So, what is the meaning? This talks about aliens. Allah, Hullazi, Allah is the one. Khalaqa, who made sab'a samawat. Now we all know, in the Quran many places it says sab'a samawat, 7 universe. Now how big is the universe? It's, if you turn into light from Earth to corner of universe where you can see with the most modern telescope 13 billion light years. Light travels with the speed of, light is the fastest thing, and it takes 13 billion years. And there is other universe, 7, which we call 7 heaven. وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ, it then says sabal earth, and he created the earth. Next word is mislahunna. This is a very critical word which Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu explained, that just like the earth, he created other earths, just like our earth, mislahunna. Just the way this earth is, the way life form on this earth we see, observe, amazing. Similarly, other planets, other earth. And yatanazzalu al-amr, and he sent the same order. Just like he revealed to us all the orders. Amr means order, like how we live our life. All the other planets, the similar order. And so, بَيْنَهُنَّ لِتَعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ, Allah Ta'ala is كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. So, Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala said that just like there were prophets sent to earth, prophets sent to them, the laws of Allah went to them. Now students' curiosity is, can we meet those aliens, how far they are? So in astronomy, possibility of another planet like Earth, nearest is Alpha Centauri star, which is 4 light years away. If we design a rocket traveling at speed of light, it will take 4 years. Now, nothing can travel speed of light. We know this is one of the laws of physics. So, you have to be lower than that speed, and you have to accelerate and deaccelerate, so at least 8 years it will take to that star, nearest from our star. And from there, come back 8 years, so 16, 20 years. It's like our lifetime will go to nearest star. So if aliens are there, humans like that, same thing for them applies. Maybe in the future, there is a possibility. Actually, people are trying to develop this kind of technology, and I'm part of that technology development. I remember there was a big conference in Washington, and there was one of the great scientists, alhamdulillah, his name was Edward Teller. He was the father of H-bomb, hydrogen bomb, the most. He was a keynote speaker, and he says, there is a possibility to go to next star. And this technology, he tried to explain that same energy like hydrogen bomb we use. And I was sitting on the chair and he pointed to me, his technology looks like promising. So I'm not trying to boost, but there is a possibility. But what happened? What Quran did? Miracle. Quran opened up the mind of human to study all these subjects. And I remember one of his words in his speech that we should try because it opens up new avenues, new challenges. Otherwise, all this technology which you see would not have been invented if it not be Quran. It motivated us in all fields. In astronomy, like I was saying, Darul Hikmah was the first university, and they created great scientists. So this astronomy, Ilmul Falkiyat, was first taught by Muslims, later on adopted by Europeans, and they excelled. Math, first, medicine, law. Right now, like we talk about democracy and human right and laws, and we're still debating, invented by, Alhamdulillah, Quran. So, Alhamdulillah, Quran is read every Ramadan, and I think today or tomorrow it will finish, inshallah, reading by Hafeez Usman. He was supposed to give Khatra, which I'm fulfilling. So, we all read. All of us, we know how to read. Unfortunately, we do not put effort to understand it, particularly non-Arabs, because it's not their language. We were taught to read, but not the Arabic language. So, each ayah, I just read you one ayah, one word, mislahunna. And when Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala explained that there are other planets, people, so every Sahaba said, there cannot. Because at that time, even people didn't know America, where is America? So, tafakkur, Quran says, yatafakkarun, you should ponder, you should think, you should analyze. Not only read, okay, it's a barakah, it's very good, but to understand. Now quickly, with 1-2 minutes, I'll tell you how to understand. Nowadays, technology has advanced very well, also in this field. For non-Arabs, you can learn Arabic very easily. I started this, I'm an old guy, now memory is going away. I realized, well, I'm reading Quran, I'm understanding translation, but let me learn how to speak Arabic or understand Arabic. There are very good apps. If you spend 10-15 minutes, you can learn slowly. It will take time. Like English took 10 years to learn and to speak. I remember until university I could not speak English. So Arabic, it will take time. But once you understand Arabic, then when you listen Quran, you will start understanding, not like alien language. And spend some time, not much, half an hour, 1 hour, 1 ayah, 2 ayah, 1 page. And one way is, in your language, read the Quran. There are translations available in all the languages. So at least you get the gist of Quran, the message of Quran. And if you memorize, Allah, that is great. Those people are blessed. I tried, but after 1 chapter, I did not continue. And I regret till today. So, those are the blessed people who memorize Quran, and there are many. May Allah reward you. Today's Juma, accept your prayers, your Taraweeh, and the Siyam and Qiyam, and may Allah bless you with all the ni'mah in the world. Jazakumullah khair.